Hey there folks, it's Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com, and I'm going to give you the full review on the new Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. Been using this device pretty exclusively over the past week or so, and there's a lot to like about it. Like I said, to be honest with you, it is another Android tablet. There's really not too many things that stand out on this versus any other Android tablet, but there are a few things, and that's what I'm gonna really touch on. Number one is it does have a infrared port if you want to use it to control your Samsung TV, and which is very nice. I do like using that. And then the other thing mainly is it's one of the first Android. I want to probably the second one. Actually, it is the first one. Actually outside of the newer Asus pad that just came out, that comes with ice cream sandwich right on the device as soon as you take it out of the box. And ice cream sandwich makes a world of difference on devices, and this is a good example of one where it does, because I actually had the Galaxy Tab 7.7 on Verizon, and even though I like that device better, with it being thinner, the LTE, and the screen is better than this one, but the fact that that one had honeycomb on it, and the fact that that one is nearly 3 times the cost of this one, really makes this tablet here one of the best bangs for your bucks that I've seen in quite a while. You really can't beat the $249 price point. It does give you the ability to expand with the micro SD. You can add a 32 gig card there. And then the construction of the device is pretty sturdy. It is plastic, but it feels good in the hand. If you have big hands, you kind of grip it. And it's just, overall, it's definitely better than the Kindle Fire or a Nook or anything of that sort. So, going up an extra $50, instead of getting a Kindle Fire, I would definitely take a hard look at this, because you do get access to the entire Google Play Market Store, which is, a definitely good positive. But overall, I'm not going to go through all the things with the ice cream sandwich. It's pretty much stock in a way. It does have the touch whiz, but the skin is over it. But I don't, I do like the enhancements they've made. You hit the button at the bottom and you'll get the alarm and calculator. And that reminds me of the Galaxy Note. And you also get, a screenshot, a little button right there at the bottom, which is real nice. Makes things pretty cool. And it does have its it is touch whiz. But as far as compared to stock, there are some changes, but I don't think it's enough. Honestly, I think the changes a lot of times are more helpful than not. And I don't think it actually makes the device perform any slower than it normally would. So I definitely like this device. I can recommend it for somebody wanting a smaller tablet, something more pocketable. If you have big pants pockets, this will fit into a pocket. It will fit into, sport coat pocket as well. And the main thing, this is the price. You can't beat $249. At the end of the day, it could be something, some people buy for their kids. $249 is cheaper than some of the higher end smartphones out there nowadays, and you just get a lot of good functionality. The one thing I will say, the cameras aren't the greatest, but you never really expect them to be on tablets. And then the other thing would be, of course, there's no built-in data connectivity. This is a Wi-Fi only model. So those are two things to look at when you're comparing devices. But overall, resolution's pretty decent. It's 1024 by 600. It makes it a little awkward on some web pages when you go into the web, because things may not fill up on the whole page quite as much. But overall, I could definitely recommend this tablet for somebody that doesn't want to spend too much and they're looking in around that under $300 range there. So be sure to check me out for more news and reviews, and I'm going to be following some more tablets. A lot of things coming up here in the next few weeks, so check me out on Twitter at @TechSnob. I'm also on Pinterest now, and I'm just going to keep bringing it, folks. So this is Mark Johnson from tech-snobs.com, and this is the Galaxy Tab 2 7-inch version. Take care.